What is up? Welcome back to the channel. On the road again. I'm actually headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. Gonna spend the night there before I go to the US 21 road market tomorrow. That's a 100-mile yard sale up in Virginia. Staying in Charlotte's gonna give me a little shorter drive in the morning. But I figured since I'm going to Charlotte, might as well hit some thrift stores on the way, see if I can find some stuff to resell for profit. First stop is this Goodwill that's actually pretty close to my house. Let's see what we can find. Those are Olakai. You ever see that Maui fish hook? That's probably a buy. Those are in really good condition. And all shoes at our Goodwills, adult shoes, are gonna be $650. Kids $450, adult boots $850. No matter what you find. Every now and then they'll pull down some specialty shoes and mark them up. These are gonna be $650. It's a pretty good buy. Here's something else I've never seen. Cabela Safari Series shirt. This is a 3XL, really good size, good condition. Looks like there was like 120 listed and 246 sold. Looks like it might sell for 25, 30, somewhere in there. They're kind of all over the place. But being that it's a 3XL, I think I'm gonna pick it up. Shirts here are only $475. So that's hopefully a quick flip. All right, actually in the women's section, I found this gem, this Mademoiselle Mini. It's actually a Spirit jersey from Disney. I've always done really well with Spirit jerseys from Disney, and this one's coming home with me. I'm gonna pay $475 for it from the Epcot World Showcase. I had to look up comps, but I'll throw some on the screen. All right, checked out clothes, shoes, hard goods. Didn't find anything else, so I'm gonna stick with these three items. Got the Minnie Mouse Spirit jersey, the Cabela Safari shirt, and the Olakais. Not a huge haul, but as a pit stop on the way to Charlotte, I'll definitely take it. Next stop, and kind of a detour. I'm in Lancaster, South Carolina. I've been a South Carolina resident all my life, and I don't think I've ever been here, so I've definitely never been to this Goodwill. Alright, so look at the shoes and the hard goods so far. I found this one thing, this Mr. Coffee Cafe Cocoa, like a hot chocolate maker. It's gonna pay $3.99 for it, and the only reason I'm getting it is because it's actually new. You can see it sealed on the inside there. $3.99, I think it's worth taking a shot. Found one sold comp. Somebody took an offer on $99. Not really sure what I'm going to get because it's June and it's really hot. Nobody's drinking hot cocoa, but I think it'll do pretty well in the winter months. We'll see. All right, looking through clothes, haven't found a whole lot, but I did find this gem. How awesome is this sweater? It's new with tags, made by Foundry, which I think is like JCPenney or something. Yeah, $76 price tag, but I cannot leave that behind. I mean, that'd be perfect for someone to wear to a Christmas party, tailgate, whatever. Can't leave it behind. Should be $6.99 maybe. So nothing mind-blowing, but at least it's something. Mr. Coffee Cafe Cocoa, $4, and she only charged me $4.79 for this sweater, which I don't know, I'm fascinated by it. Probably a little too big for me, but I may try and wear it anyway. We'll see. Alright, another Goodwill. I'm actually in Indian Land, South Carolina. It's a little suburb kind of south of Charlotte. Pretty up and coming area. Got some high hopes for this Goodwill. So I found this pair of Bionics, and they're in really good condition. Shoes here only $6.99. Looked them up and they're selling, but it's a really slow sell through rate. So I think I'm going to pass, but some Bionic can do really well. Definitely be on the lookout for them. I guess maybe I shouldn't have said anything about having high hopes for this store because I'm definitely walking out empty-handed. Did a pretty thorough search, looked through everything. I didn't find anything though. I'm being kind of picky because I got a whole weekend of sourcing coming up, but still. Made it to Charlotte proper, I guess. Just past the city limit sign, found another Goodwill. So these Charlotte Goodwills always have racks where they're putting stuff out on the floor, and they actually let you look through them. Goodwills where I'm from won't you look through anything until they actually put it on the floor. So I found some soccer stuff here. That's Nike. I'm gonna look that up. So looking at these two jerseys, got the ISL Football Barcelona. There's one similar, for sale for $22, and there's that one actually for $17.99. So I don't think that's going to be worth the $4.79 they're asking for it. All right, I don't think this one's going to be for sale. This might be a keeper. I'm going to grab it for $2.99. I just think it's cool. It is an older one, probably early 2000s when the Tennessee wrote the tag. But yeah, that's probably for me.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Some shiny golf gloves, but no, wait a minute. So this is good. Callaway Steelhead X14, $1.19, excuse me, $1.99 pitching wedge. I'll take, and it's left-handed. I'll take that all day long. Oh, here's something else. Another left-handed club, Callaway Big Whip, Steelhead. Probably would pass on it if it was right-handed, but since it's left-handed, I'm gonna get it. Hopefully it's $1.99 too, and it is. A little bit of a dilemma here. Found this car stereo, and typically I'll pick these up if they're $6 or $7 because there's no way to test them. Once you ship them, you may get it back. If it doesn't work, you really don't know. But this one's in really good condition. They want $20 for it, and normally I would just walk right by it, but I decided to look it up. Look at what they're selling for. Just 2 listed, 11 have sold. Did you give it a shot? Best case scenario, I sell it for $200. Worst case scenario, I'm out to $20 plus the shipping. Leave me a comment, let me know what you would do. I'll let you know what I decide later. All right, so I got the 2 golf clubs, got the Christmas Story shirt. The Christmas Story shirt was for me. The golf clubs, I mean, $2, you can't beat it. I think it was a fairway wood, should sell for around 20 or 25. And the pitching wedge, I'll have the only left-handed wood listed, and I'm gonna sell it for like 30 or 35 plus shipping. So that was a pretty good stop. Also, may or may not have gotten the car radio. I'll let you know. I posted a poll on Instagram, and I'm going to let you guys know what the results of that are later and see if it actually coincides with what I did. I'll let you know. Also, there was a guy in there that looked exactly like Tom Brady. Like, I would have bet money that it was him. Would have taken a picture of him for you, but that would have just been kind of creepy. So if you guys see like a TikTok or something with Tom Brady walking around in a Goodwill, you heard it here second. All right, found another Goodwill, and when I drove up, I saw this donation drop-off shed. Didn't see the actual store. Thought I'd navigated to the wrong spot, but fortunately, the store is right there. So hopefully they got something good. I may have actually done better going to the donation drop-off. Didn't find anything at that Goodwill. I did actually end up picking up the radio at the last Goodwill. Posted a poll on Instagram. Like I said, 100% of you said I should pick it up. So now if I messed up and it doesn't work or something like that, or it gets returned, I don't look like such an idiot because 24 of you agreed with me. But yeah, on to the next spot. Started off south of Charlotte, working my way north where my hotel is in North Charlotte, and I think I've got 1 or 2 more Goodwills to go. We're getting pretty close to the hotel. It's getting late, but I feel like my luck's gonna change. Like, this might be the one where I find something worth $1 million or something. You never know. Not worth $1 million, but if these are only $6.99, they might be worth picking up. FootJoy Tour S. I'm gonna look them up, but I bet they are. So I looked up the FootJoys, definitely going to get them. I think I can get 30 or 40 for them. Plus they come with a free pair of shoe trees for $6.99, not too bad. Also saw a pair of Kizik's, but unfortunately they were just too dirty, too far gone. But that's a great brand to be on the lookout for. All right, so I made it to my final Goodwill, and luckily it's close to my hotel because it's getting late. It's like 7:30. Haven't checked in yet, haven't had dinner yet. Still got to get some gas, got to get some cash for yard sales tomorrow. It's a 100-mile yard sale. US 21 Road Market goes all the way from Elkins, North Carolina to Whitfield, Virginia. I actually did the sale last year with my daughter. We had a great time. Ran into Kevin, Commonwealth Picker. He called me a snob.
He's a snob.
I'll put those videos in the description down below. Make sure you subscribe now so that you don't miss the new US 21 videos when I put those out. Hopefully I find something really good. Hopefully I find something really good in this Goodwill too. Nothing. So that's a Bobby Jones grub. That's what I think it is. Yes. So these things always sell really well. They're really old clubs, but they sell for 30 or 40 bucks. I'll put a comp on the screen. Hopefully it's gonna be $1.99 like it was at last good low. Well, at least I didn't leave empty-handed. Got the Bobby Jones Jesse Ortiz hybrid, and they're pretty easy to spot. You can see that coin in there. Paid $2 for it, definitely at 30 bucks. But I think that's gonna do it. I'm going to check into the hotel, run all my errands. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.